Hey, what's up, guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. A very, very eerie story to report on today. A cargo ship that went missing, completely vanished almost a decade ago. After 9 years, has mysteriously reappeared out of nowhere off the coast of Myanmar. Shocking local fishermen who were stunned to find that the massive freighter carried no cargo nor any traces of the crew. The Indonesian freighter, measuring around 177 meters in length and weighing around 26,000 tons, was built back in 2001 under the name Sam Ratulangi PB 1600. And it was said to have gone missing some 9 years ago near the South China Sea. Now, stay tuned, because we're going to talk a little bit more about some very strange happenings surrounding the areas of the South China Sea and the ocean waters surrounding Japan and Taiwan. But this ship, after nearly a decade lost at sea, was finally found having ran aground on a sandbar approximately 7 miles off the coast of South Myanmar. Stunned local fishermen boarded and inspected the ship after reporting it to local authorities. Teams from the Navy, the Coast Guard, and the police all subsequently searched the abandoned ship, only to discover an eerie silence and a total disappearance of any and all crew. Ni Wen Yangon, a local authority from the nearby municipality, stated, quote, "No crew or cargo was found on the ship. It was quite puzzling how such a big ship turned up in our waters, and we're definitely keeping a watch on it." The ship is reported to have sailed under the flag of Indonesia and was last spotted off of the Taiwanese coast in 2009. And when they just recently found the ship, they had noted that it was actually split in half after running aground on this sandbar, having sat there for multiple days before actually being discovered. Another local authority was quoted as saying that there must be a reason why it was abandoned. The Myanmar Department of Marine Administration is currently attempting to track down the ship's owner, but very well may be forced to salvage the vessel itself. The owner of the ship, as well as all of its crews, have totally gone missing. And again, it's been 9 long years that this massive ship has been apparently floating in the ocean, and not only that, but has been basically non-existent in all of these 9 years. Not one single person or other freighter or ship or fisherman has seen this ship in 9 years, and suddenly, boom, it appears out of nowhere, which is even more mysterious. Now, as I said earlier, there are unconfirmed sources that claimed that the ship actually went missing in the South China Sea or off the coast of Taiwan somewhere back in 2009. So we don't know the exact precise location, but we know the general area. And the general area where the ship is said to have gone missing is actually in an area of the ocean that we've spoken about here on the channel before. Now, you've all heard, or most of you have all heard, of something called the Bermuda Triangle, which is a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, right off the coast of Florida, where a number of aircraft and ships, hundreds, have gone missing, totally vanished, sunk, and otherwise met their fates under some very mysterious circumstances. It's been said that the Bermuda Triangle is just one of 12 spots on planet Earth where something is just not right. There is some sort of magnetic distortion or anomaly, really, that occurs there to cause not only ships but airplanes of all sizes to vanish without a trace, to have problems with their compasses and their electrical equipment. And while many people pretty much know about the Bermuda Triangle, very few people know that there's another area of the ocean that is very similar that is known as the Dragon's Triangle or the Devil's Sea. And this area of the ocean is right off of the coast of Taiwan, situated partly within the South China Sea in a loosely defined region where, just as the Bermuda Triangle, the Dragon's Triangle has more than had its share of missing vessels, ghost ships drifting without their crew, and local legends going back through Taiwan and Japan for hundreds of years. The Devil's Sea, or in Japanese pronounced Ma no Umi, has also been called by some the Pacific Bermuda Triangle due to its position that is basically precisely opposite of the Bermuda Triangle. This area has been feared for hundreds of years, for centuries. And according to local Japanese legends, the triangle is notorious for making even the strongest vessels disappear along with their crews. Stories about the triangle go back all the way to the 1200s, where conqueror Kublai Khan of the Mongol Empire attempted to invade Japan in 1274 and 1281 AD. However, on both attempts having gone through these waters, they failed miserably, losing vessels and over 40,000 crew. In the 1940s and the 1950s, a number of fishing vessels and over 5 military vessels disappeared in this area. And as a result, Japan sent a research ship to investigate, where it then also met its fate, having vanished completely along with its 31 crew members. Afterwards, the Japanese government reportedly declared the area dangerous for marine voyaging and transporting goods, warning everyone to stay out. The Devil's Sea, or Dragon's Triangle, goes back to Chinese legends that spoke about dragons living under these waters that would attack vessels passing by. And so could this new freighter just be yet another victim of this area of the ocean? Of course, we can't know for sure. However, there's definitely something extremely eerie about how such a massive ship can completely vanish and not be seen for almost 10 years, with no trace of the crew or anything else for that matter. So, I will put the link to this news report about this story down below. You guys tell me what you think. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Our oceans are a complete mystery. There's a lot of anomalous and downright scary things that have happened there that have never been explained. And missing ships and planes are just the tip of the iceberg. So, give me your opinions down below. I'm going to get back to work, so thank you all for stopping by. On a final note, we just surpassed 1.8 million subscribers. So, really awesome. Big thanks to everyone for making that happen. Maybe one day we'll reach 2 million. It's been an amazing ride, so thank you all. And to all of my faithful Insomnia team, stay safe, and I'll see you guys back in just a bit.